Okay, we got the Discord sent out. We got the Twitter sent out. We can put that junk away, and it can hopefully be less laggy on my computer. Admittedly, my computer isn't exactly being laggy, but I don't want to cause unnecessary stress on it, which could potentially interrupt the stream. Hey, Kaze, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, woohoo! So we actually have an art stream where I'm just kind of drawing whatever the hell I want. So that's exciting. So, as you probably surmised from the posts and whatever, this character is for a D&D campaign. Although she actually started life. Yes, you do know who this character is. It's exactly who you're thinking. Her name is Zaphyra, and she actually started off as a character I'm playing in Skyrim, because I'm playing through Skyrim for like the umpteenth time. Maybe someday I'll stream it. And she is, of course, in Skyrim land a Khajiit, but she will be a Tabaxi or some variation thereupon of one come D&D time. And for the record, this D&D campaign I'm using for could very well be streamed over on my friend Void Arkin's channel. Whatever. Blech. So keep an eye out for that. If you're not already following Void Arkin, I would highly advise doing so. Because, yeah. I think that's where he's hosting. I think he's hosting on his channel. I don't think he's making a separate one. I'd have to ask him the specifics, but yeah, the plan is to do a D&D campaign, and we're very likely going to stream it, so that's exciting. Thank you very much for the host, Kaze. Every single host like that helps to engage, helps my channel to be better engaged with the algorithm, especially with lately viewer retention's been a little low, so when we get things like that, it helps a ton. Thank you very much, Milksteak, for the host. And yes, the reason why I'm drawing just kind of this now isn't... I actually started drawing her before I knew I was going to be using her in the campaign. I kind of just started drawing her on a whim, because my commission queue is officially complete. I have finished all the commissions in my queue. Now, that doesn't mean I am immediately coming back to... Mayhap don't use the tentacles when I am drawing her back end. Anyway, I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. Anyway, but yeah, now I'm not opening my commission queue immediately. I am giving myself some time so I can focus on getting that Foxtails video done, which, by the way, is mostly done. I just need to, like, apply the physical assets and whatnot, and then we're good to go. Open shot speed. Hey! Corgi, thank you very much for the host. Like I said previously, hosts like that help to bump us up in the algorithm and lets more people see what we're doing. Which is always fun. Her traumatic backstory? I haven't figured out all the deets yet. I only know her family relations in that her father was a blacksmith and her mother was a her mother is a merchant. They're probably still going to be alive. I'm actually thinking of not giving her a particularly tragic backstory. Hey, Korg, how you doing? Just kind of because all my other D&D characters have tragic backstories. I'm thinking of just making her a wandering adventurer. I think that might be a little bit of an interesting change of pace. So if you'll excuse me for just a sec. Oh, I'm sorry, Korg. But now that you knew what happened, you know how to deal with it moving forward, so... Aww. I'm sorry, what am I even looking for? I opened my... If you folks would be able to share this, like retweet it, that would help a ton to hopefully help to let folks know that we are in fact doing this. In fact, if you have any friends who are looking for something to do, let them know that we're streaming. Like I said, viewer retention's been a little bit low lately, and that's slightly worrisome. So I'm trying to figure out ways to keep folks engaged. It wasn't worth a whole lot, and it was accounting. I just used the wrong formula, and it sucks. Yeah, and unfortunately, this is the one class which is pretty anal about redos, so... I've never done accounting. Yeah, there's that at least. Tentaclus. You and your tentacles. The dabbing squid approves. Oh, and the heart emotes too. That's always fun. So, how's everyone doing? I hope people are doing pretty alright. At least pretty alright. Because if you aren't doing at least pretty alright, I'm gonna be sad. Hanging in there? Okie doke. Hey! Awesome! I'm still waiting for that VV plush from over a year ago. Okay, guys, we're past the level select now. I mean, the menu selects now. Didn't take any naps today, so my sleep schedule is getting better. Well, that's good at least. My Colonial one should be here in like a couple of days. Oh, awesome! I'm looking forward to that. Well, how was the Boulder part of the stream I missed? And thank you, Fenbot, for reminding folks that you can shoot a tip to my Streamlabs. It helps a lot, and it keeps Fenbot and myself fed. Alternatively, you can also gift a subscription, you could donate tips, the bits, you could Jeez, you could buy me a coffee etc., etc. And yes, the boulders were stupid. Someday I'll actually, like, figure out the proper, like, I'll figure out, like, a good shipping pitch that I can say and not get all tongue-tied over. I've always been bad at that. Is this, like, remastered? It sounds a little different. We got 5 viewers? That's not too bad. How's everyone doing? Colonel. Tentacle tax. Thank you very much for the $5 donation, Milksteak. Donations like that help me keep going. We were watching, like, Banjo-Kazooie speedruns all day. That's a game I'd love to stream sometime, is Banjo-Kazooie. That could be a lot of fun. Oh, I do too. It's so good. And Tooie. I really want to stream Tooie. Although that's going to be a longer one, you know? That's going to be more like a Fallout 4 kind of deal, where that one we're going to be at for a while. I don't know if I'm going to bother 100%ing that one, but we'll see. I could definitely 100% Kazooie. It honestly doesn't take that long. It was kinda great. Yeah, it was, kinda. And by kinda, I mean a lot. Since I streamed the first one. Yeah, I haven't yet. And I think it's on the Xbox, like the Windows Store, so I can probably just pick it up from my computer. I might be mistaken on that, but I think it's on the Windows Store. I think it's covered by that, like, Xbox, like, Play Anywhere Gold whatever service. I might be mistaken about that. I'd have to look it up. But if I can just get it on my computer and play it that way, that'd be great. I'd rather, like, not resort to emulators or anything, and trying to hook up my Xbox 360 is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played a lot of N64 games, I think about it. I think Banjo-Kazooie holds up pretty well. I would recommend playing the re-release on the Xbox Live / Rare Replay re-release, because it fixes some things that were a little more archaic. Mostly, it sort of tweaks the camera because you got the twin stick controls, and excuse me, you don't lose all of your notes when you die, the notes being the coins, and one of the missions is to collect all the notes and level to 100 in every level, and when you die, your counter goes back to 0. It is a pain in the butt, and it's something that I'm glad that they got rid of. It's probably the best way to play the game, though. I know that there are some people who live and die by the N64 version, because of, like, some control things. Tooie is a really damn good game. Unfortunately, the XBLA version has issues with sound syncing, apparently. Mostly during cutscenes. And that's a shame, because I love Tooie, and it's kind of hard to come across cartridges, and I'd rather not emulate it. I don't want, like, Nintendo ninjas breaking into my house. I would say so, yes. I would say it holds up better than Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Not that Grabbed by the Ghoulies is bad by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know. It's probably the best thing they released on the original Xbox, honestly. Not counting, like, Conquer, because that's just Conquer. I plan on playing Conquer on stream at some point. You should! I would not mind watching that. I'm not as into Conquer as I am Banjo-Kazooie. I find it falls into some trappings that make it a little bit annoying to actually play through, but it is an experience to just kind of watch and reminisce on and listen to, and you know, all that sort of thing. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all, it's not, but like, I just feel like that the gameplay loop and flow of Banjo-Kazooie and 2E just feels better. That's just me, though. We got 7 viewers. How are y'all doing? If you're new, feel free to pop off in the chat. If you're old, and by that I mean you're a previous viewer, I have absolutely no charisma. Feel free to also pop off in the chat. Love to hear from you. If not, don't worry about it. If you don't feel like popping. Oh, god damn it. That's kind of one of the things I struggle with most when it comes to streaming, I think, is what I like to call streamer talk. Where you're all like, hey guys, how's it going? Come on in right now, we're hanging out, we're just playing such and such. I'm just so bad at that. I'm so bad at it. Popping off. Oh! Looks more like you're pogging off to me. Yeah, it looks more like you're pogging off to me. I'm so hilarious. Ha 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 ha. There is butt. We're back down to 5. I think I scared off the 2 new viewers. They're like, what do you mean he doesn't speak with the articulation of Ninja? Getting the hell out of here. I don't even know if Ninja is particularly articulate. I don't think I've ever watched anything he's ever done. The problem is that he plays Fortnite, and I don't play Fortnite, so unfortunately, there you go. On Fortnite, Julie. The only motivation I'd ever have to play Fortnite would be like, oh, well, maybe people would like watching me play it. But even then, it's like, I would probably just be miserable the whole time. I'm not trying to, like poop on, like, what anyone likes. If you like Fortnite, awesome, good for you. It just doesn't, it's like Minecraft. It just never clicked with me. You still doing things? I haven't heard about him in quite a while. I think he's doing things. I have absolutely no idea. I was thinking, popular Twitch streamers, my first thought was, Ninja. You know? And I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? Again, never watched anything he's ever streamed. The only thing I know him for was that you cheated yourself in the game. Actually, that might not have been him. I know the you should be getting upset, like if you don't get angry at losing, then why were you playing at all thing, or whatever it is that he's some stupid thing. Why did I ever play Fortnite when I could play a good game? I don't know, man. Some people do think Fortnite's a good game. I don't get it, but I mean, they're right. They're allowed to enjoy the game. Again, I don't get it. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft just never like, you guys watch me try to play Minecraft. No, I wasn't having a good time. And I feel bad because I have a feeling some people are looking forward to me streaming it. And they are wrong. It just didn't. It didn't click. I wasn't having a good time, and rather instead of making you guys listen to me bitch and moan, I figured it was better to just stop. Like, it's fun when it's, like, a game I'm kind of into, but when it's just Minecraft, I just felt like I was, like, droning and complaining on, and, you know, I just didn't feel like it was particularly fun to watch, so I just stopped. But I decided to play one of your characters from Skyrim. What class are you hoping to play? I'm gonna make her a cleric or a ranger. I'm still deciding on that, because for the character, as I'm playing her, Minecraft's just better with friends, honestly. I don't know. I have played Minecraft with friends, you would know that, and honestly, I just had more fun just running around and being a goblin and not actually contributing to anything. Which, I mean, there's several games I can do that in, so... But yeah, and the reason why, originally I was going to play another Dungeons & Dragons character. Scared me with those damn phantoms. Phantoms? Like in Minecraft? Also, hey, how you doing there, bro dude? Thanks for popping in. Anyway, I was saying a thing. Oh yeah, the reason why is just I was gonna play another character. Actually, he was a sort of Fennec character. Custom race. I just decided I want to do something different, and I made this character in Skyrim, and I should mention this is the PS4 version of Skyrim, so, you know, modding isn't exactly the best thing to do with it, but I downloaded some basic mods, one of which had better, like, presets and assets for Khajiit, and I liked how it looked, and I was just kind of like, you know what, I like how she looks, I think I'm going to play her in Dungeons & Dragons. And so yeah, and she's easy enough to bring over. She's just make her a tabaxi and just say she looks like a snow leopard, and you're good. And well, as I was just asked a question, I should mention that this is a AMA stream. So if you have within reason, you can ask me a question, and I will be happy to answer. I should also mention that the extra bonus stream that we're doing tomorrow for you guys smashing that subscriber goal is it will also let you guys ask questions too, so that'll be exciting. I have all the stuff set up for that now. Actually, I have my timer set and whatnot, so I'm good to go on that front. And I'm honestly like super excited but also like super anxious. If you want to use better mods, you could use the Xbox One. Yeah, I was downstairs in the bedroom, though, and the PS4 was right there. Not to mention that if I want to use the best mods, I'll just play the PlayStation version. Hey, Jasper! Jasper the Fluff is here. How you doing? Haven't seen you pop in for a bit. How you doing? By the way, for spots don't line up exactly. Oh, well. Pretty good? Awesome. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some art here. For a change, I can actually draw just for myself, although it is technically related to something else. I've been putting it on this thing. I keep doing this where I keep not making a second color layer, and I don't know why I keep doing that. Well, whatever. I already started. It's too late. Let's just go with it. It's all good, don't worry about it. You're under no obligation to show up if you're too busy or you just don't feel like it or whatever the reason. I was more just making an observation. Of course, it's always awesome when people can pop in and say hi, because, I mean, you know, it's just cool to have folks in. By the way, are you guys looking forward to that stream tomorrow? Because, that's for you guys, for smashing that subscriber goal. I hope it's fun. I'll sort of elucidate how things are going to work more tomorrow, but basically, it's going to be like 5-minute timers, 5-minute sketches, try to keep it PG, and that's basically it. Anime stream, what's your favorite piece of content you produce? Is it an artist or a streamer? That's hard. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. As for, my favorite thing that I've made. Unfortunately, I am somebody who finds it hard to really get into their own work. Even though, ironically, most of what I create is very tailor-made to my specific tastes. It's just how I am. But if I had to pick something where it's like my favorite thing that I ever made as a creator, it's actually this video I'm working on right now. I had so much fun recording it, I had so much fun writing it, I had so much doing the research. It's taken a lot of time, but I think it is easily one of the hardest, but one of the most enjoyable things I've constructed yet, and I want to make more videos roughly around that scale in the future. There's a reason I thought 10 sub-tokens and used them all on this channel. Oh, of course. Well, thank you. I'm really glad that you're excited at the prospect of having one of these kind of streams where we just hang out and do art. I love it when I could just do whatever art I want and people, like, throw money at me. It's great! I just realized, is this going to be the medley, or is it going to have all the different versions? Oh, okay, I think it's just the medley of Gruntilda's theme, okay. By the way, Gruntilda's lair over Peach's castle. I said it. Well, I do appreciate it, Milksteak. Thank you very much. Just a general reminder to folks watching that you can donate using this link right here. It helps a lot by shooting to my Streamline. It helps me a lot. Even a small donation helps quite a bit because this is my job. This is how I make money, especially when I don't have commissions and the queue is closed. Yeah, it's just a great way to show your support. You can also shoot some bits, you can gift a sub, you can subscribe, etc., etc. We already got a donation today from the Great Milksteak, who, as per normal, has been extremely generous. Oh, and your name will show up on the thing, by the way, in the top left. I have to maybe consider adding, like, a kind of thing like I do over the chat, because it might make it a little bit easier to see. We'll see. Now, getting back to Banjo-Kazooie, would that be something you guys would be interested in watching me stream? Would be Banjo-Kazooie? Because if I can... Back to questions. Have you ever had to turn out a commission request? Yes. Yes, I have. Actually, just recently, because the contents of it were, fairly distasteful, and I did not agree with it in principle or in practice. I just... No, it was a no-go for me. I'm still sad the Banjo-Kazooie record doesn't have a click wood. Yeah, what the hell? They should have all of them! Yes, please play. So, that's one, but again, it's something I... Is this the... Oh, why are they playing the Bottles Puzzle Challenge now? I figured it either would be at the beginning or at the end. That's weird. Alright, You do. You've got my vote for Bear and Bird. I've never seen Banjo. I'd enjoy watching you stream it. Okay, that might be something I'd like to stream in the future, because if you guys want to watch me stream it, if I can figure out a way to get it to work, then we can stream it. Again, I might check the, Xbox store in the future. I've got a few games I want to stream before it, because it's like, I have a few. Like I said, Skyrim's one I want to do. I want to do the Hayseed Knight, the visual novel. If you could bring back one dormant game franchise, what would it be and why? It'd be Banjo-Kazooie. Because Banjo-Kazooie is the shit, man. And I just swore. Because Banjo-Kazooie is great, and I feel like that for such a surprisingly iconic kind of series, it's so odd to me that it did just kind of go away after a certain point. Like after the N64. I mean, yeah, there was the Game Boy games, and there was some bolts, but beyond that, it didn't really go anywhere after that point, and I am eternally confused as to why, because it's like, because like it did well, the game sold well. You think Microsoft would want to capitalize on that when Microsoft and Rare would want to capitalize on that. They just never did after a certain point, and it's such a shame to me because it's an important part of my childhood, and I would like to see more. I'd really like them to make like an up-resed version of the original 2 games for like Xbox, which like a proper remaster would be really cool. Dark Cloud. I'm sad it ended at 2. I do like Dark Cloud. There's another game. I don't remember there being any other, especially on the Xbox 360. Right? Yeah. No, there was nothing after. There's only Kazooie and Tooie. That's it. Hey, Sonic is driving a car! Has donated $5 with the question, which is better, PS2 or GameCube? First of all, I love that name because my first thought is the Sonic Shorts thing where it says, why am I driving a car? And that's why Sonic Drift sucks. That's so old. Anyway, as for PS2 or GameCube, I think objectively the PS2 is better, has a larger library, has a larger install base, and it can play your DVDs. I think for me, my taste in gaming, I prefer the GameCube. Obviously, it's where the Nintendo games go, but it's where basically, like, 80% of my favorite games are on it, so, I mean... I'd like to never be able to swear again, because it's already something I'm trying to kind of get myself out of the mindset of doing, you know? But anyway, I personally prefer the GameCube. I think the PS2 is probably objectively better, but the GameCube is like my favorite. It's my baby. It's the game system that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I played game systems before it. My first game systems were the SNES and the NES, but it was this, and obviously I had the N64 before that, but I think it was the system that really made me realize that, like, gaming is something that I want to be part of, like, my life proper. And I'm glad that I did, because... Also, controller good. Yeah, that took you way back. Yeah, I know, right? Like, jeez. I'm sorry, that's just my first thought. My second thought is the Sanzaro, I think? Or no, Sumo Digital Sonic Racing games. Those are all great. If you haven't, like, played them. Like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Team Sonic Racing. If you're into kart racers, and hell, even if you're not, because I'm not super into kart racers, damn good games. I wish I had a GameCube growing up. I mainly grew up on PlayStation. Well, yeah, I mean, you missed out. But on the other hand, you still had the PS2, which is also a fantastic system. The PS2 is really high up there on my list, too, because I love the PS2. I think the 6th gen of consoles is my favorite. I mean... Think about it. The GameCube, the PS2, the Xbox, and the Dreamcast. It's a pretty stacked lineup, right? Also, the PS2 is like one of the greatest console launch lineups ever, so I mean... Considering that console launch lineups tend to kind of suck these days. Top 3 controllers. Well, if you've seen the game controller tier list, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, then you might know this already. But it is the Switch Pro controller, the Xbox One controller, and the GameCube controller. You don't like Bug Snacks? I haven't played Bug Snacks. It just didn't look that interesting to me. I've heard it's actually quite good. I played a bit of Astro's Playroom. It was cute. It was fun. I liked it. Graphics were nice. Little references were cool. It just, you know, I just kind of stopped playing for some reason. I don't really know why. For the record, I don't own a PS5. My roommate does. Xbox One, PS4, Switch Pro controller. Those are all good. I do really like the here's the thing. I brought it up. I bring it up in the video. Even as somebody who grew up on PlayStation, never been a big fan of the DualShock's layout and whatnot. And something about the controllers always just didn't quite sit right with me. But the PS4 controller was kind of a turning point because I just felt it in my hand after the miserable Xbox, PlayStation 3 controller. It just feels so good. I need more time with the DualSense. I think that there are things about it I know that I like better. For starters, like I already like the triggers on the PS4 controller, but on the DualSense, they feel really good. And I don't mean because of the like the haptic technology, which don't get me wrong is really cool, but I just mean on their own. They have a slightly broader shape, they have a nicer texture, they have a more satisfying press. But the freaky deaky sciencey things that they do too are also pretty dope. Yes, the Xbox 3, oh my god, the PlayStation 3 controller is bad. No, I don't like it. I'm sorry if anyone out there does. No, I don't. Never liked it. Never will. It is not. Blech. I immediately say but. Yes, it's alright though. It's just for a ref. How you doing, CJ? Welcome to Lay Stream. It's good to see ya. But just working on some art. Oh, cool. Small world. I don't know why I'm coloring selecting everything, but whatever. How many jelly beans can you fit in your mouth? I have no idea. I've never tried, and I don't watch Game Grumps. So actually, I think that was Grumpcade. I don't know. Again, I don't watch. I don't know. Sorry to say. Sorry to disappoint. You know what? The answer is yes, sure. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some sound effects just kind of on their own. I think this happened last time we listened to it too, and I joked about how weird that was. God damn it. This always happens. I just wanted to know so there's this clip of, I think, of Aaron, like Ego Raptor from Game Grumps, and he's with, I think it's Dan, and they're just like, I think they're just shoving, like, jelly beans into his mouth. And he's just going, more! More! He's got, like, his mouth open with, like, this weird apparatus, and it's just terrifying and gross, and I don't like it, but it's like a meme or something. It was sort of a meme for a bit. I think it was from Grumpcade. I don't know yeah, that, you know the one. Yeah, that clip always kind of just grosses me out. I'm sorry for people who find content awareness scale Aaron Hansen funny. I just kind of made me want to die. I want to die. It sounds like a fetish video. It does kind of, actually. It was done as like a gag for, again, I think it was Grumpcade. It's just one of those things that's like a train wreck. Oh, I feel like that there's jokes I could make there. I'm not going to, out of, just respect, but, anyway. Excuse me. But yeah, it's less of a fetish video. It's more like a haha, look at how crazy this is kind of thing. It's kind of gross, and I feel kind of bad for Aaron's mouth because it's being stretched out with like this weird thing, and I don't understand what it's supposed to be, but it looks painful. Again, I don't watch the Game Grumps, so I don't have any context for why they would be doing that. What? It's sure JonTron stop. That's a good, yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. That's how it made me feel. I mean, I was like, stop! 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 Which Canadian Prime Ministers do you think you could take in a fight? Well, all the dead ones, for starters. I was gonna make a joke about, Justin Trudeau. I remember, oh wait, he actually boxes, doesn't he? Crap. Never mind! You could totally I don't think so. Again, he actually boxes, so I mean... I don't. So I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna stick with my answer, the dead ones. Why? Because it's a good, concise, funny answer. And sometimes that's all you need. I'd ask which American presidents you think you could take in a fight, but like 80% of them are geriatric old men, so I'm just going to assume all of them. Like most of them. If I could live anywhere in the world other than Canada, where would it be? I actually don't know. I want to say the UK, because I have family up there, but, you know, I'm gonna go with the UK. I have family up there. As you may have noticed, I scratched to the bottom of the question barrel to the point that now I'm digging a hole into the ground. Hey, don't worry about it. If it leads to funny answers, if you think that it will lead to something funny, feel free to ask as long as it's appropriate. And if it is inappropriate, I will let you know. We are at 8 viewers, not bad. How are you doing, all 8 of you? We're just working on some character design here. Specifically, this is for a character I'm planning on using for a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, which is very likely going to be streamed, actually. So that's exciting. I'll let you guys know more deets on that when I have more deets on it, but yeah. One wonders, what is the yay? This bitch empty! Yay! Oh, it's so stupid. But whatever, I like my stupid sense of humor. But yeah, if any of you folks have questions, feel free to throw them my way. If any of you have money you don't need, I'm always accepting tips. Links in the chat. You could also shoot a tip to my coffee, as it is shown. The URL is shown there. You can also subscribe, gift a sub, or you could shoot me some bits. When you gift a sub or you shoot me some bits, you actually get up on the leaderboard at the top of the chat. You can swap between the 2 different leaderboards with the arrow keys that are right there. Excuse me. Hey, Milksteak, another $5. What will you spend this $5 on? It's staying in my PayPal for the next little bit. I'll probably be spending it on my phone bill or, on my next grocery bill. Excuse me. I like how I was all like, I don't need to be too accurate, but now I'm all like, I'm worried about it not being accurate. But yes, thank you very much. I'm sorry if that answer wasn't particularly exciting. Let's add on a tail. Actually, I'm gonna probably, like... I might have to extend the canvas a little bit so I can... Or I could, yeah, I was gonna say make it longer, but I could make it wider, copy all these, and then do the art for it. Excuse me. Hey. Oh my goodness, $20 from Kaze no Abza. Saying more support for the fan friend. Love you too. I love you too, dude. Jeez, that is wow. Thank you very much. We've got to have money. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. It's generous donations like that that help me keep streaming 3 of the days out of the week. May happen future, I may even be able to start streaming more. We'll see. So how are we liking tonight's music selection, folks? Love me some Banjo-Kazooie music. I was watching, if you had the opportunity to write a book, what would it be about? Oh, man, one of the, like, 80 story ideas I have. Like, 'cause I have so many. Ugh, I'm not even sure where I would even begin, though, is the problem. I have actually tried writing a book. I participated in NaNoWriMo, which, if you don't know, it's basically a thing where you write a novel in a month. And it's hard. It's really hard. And I got pretty far, actually. But it just... I just eventually ran out of time. Things in life got more complicated. And... the idea was about, like, sky pirates and whatnot. The main character's name was, like, Captain Atlas or something. And I'm sure if I go back to it, it's absolute garbage. But, you know, it's NaNoWriMo. It's not meant to be, like, good or anything. It's just meant to come out. It is music. Milkstick, come on. Hey, Sahama's lurking. How you doing, Sahama? Hello, friend. How you doing? Trumpet alert. Oh, Sahama's sleepy. Why you sleepy? Oh, cozy. Oh, Fenbot's glad to see you. I'm glad to see all of you. Cause it's late. Why aren't you in bed? Why aren't you sleeping? Aww. Steals the strummer. Well, I don't know who the strummer is, but apparently Sahama's taken them hostage. Are any of you guys familiar with the strummer? I don't think I ever met the strummer. Oh, cat face. While you're here, Sahama, if you want to ask a question or two, feel free. Keep it PG, please. Because our streams are also AMA streams at this point, because it gives us more stuff to talk about. Keep it PG. PJ, well, never mind then. Hey, Milksteak! Thank you for the gift sub to Super Sahama. Sahama, now you have access to all the emotes. Or, at the very least, all the tier 1 emotes. Including the butt. That puts Milksteak at the top of the gift streamer leaderboard. And also, he's contributed 20 gift subs. And oh my god, you are endless to the channel. You are endlessly like my dude. You were endlessly generous. Thank you very much. The strummer is probably someone who plays an instrument. Oh wait, that's me. Oh no! Oh no! I guess Sahama's taking Kaze hostage. I don't know what to do about that. I'm sorry. Sama, apparently you've kidnapped Kaze. Because Kaze's the strummer. We request their release. This just becomes a trumpety, hostage situation. No, I'm the streamer. Kaze's the strummer. That's what you wrote. Like, if you look, you wrote strummer. Strimmer. Do all the streams. No, you wrote strummer in the chat. And if I am the streamer, then Kaze, the one who plays the instrument, is the strummer. No proof. You're drunk, not me. Yeah, alright. Come on, let's get you home. Alright, which one of you guys is the designated driver? Because I don't have a license. And you wouldn't be driving because you're drunk! Listen! Cuddle me, streamer. I will when you write the word streamer. Which of my characters would I like to meet the most? Strummer. Okay, awesome. Milkstick is the DD. He's the King DDD. Of all my characters I'd like to meet the most, probably Buttons. Buttons is like the nicest, like, sweetest boy, so. Buttons is a good boy. Yes, he is. Okay, thanks for popping in for a little bit, Sahama. Enjoy your, sub. Go get some rest. Go sleep. FK. Blitzio, right? It was him. Do I have to come up there? What's a bad habit you would like to break? Swearing. Eating fatty foods. Depression. No, that's not it. Anyway. Do I like cheese? Oh, hell yeah, I like cheese. Like many a North American, I eat way too much of it for my own good. Which one is your favorite and why is it Kaze? I don't have a favorite. I don't like picking favorites for that sort of thing. Because in one way or another, I feel like we're all part of this one big old beautiful community. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Na, 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 na. Oh, thank you, Jasper. That's very much appreciated. I don't think the Twitch algorithm agrees, but I appreciate it anyway. Aw. I mean, you are pretty amazing, Kaze. You are a super sweet bean. Lies! Just gonna real quickly save it. I hope you guys like this fart music. I'm sorry, it does just kind of sound like fart music. Aw, they're getting all flustered. Gosh. Would I rather play a David Cage game or Sonic Forces again? Probably Sonic Forces again. That game takes like 2 hours. A David Cage game will take you like forever. The only one I might be willing to say otherwise to that is Omicron, and that's just because I have said I do plan on streaming that at some point, so... So I'm going to be doing a couple different kind of sketches to get kind of an idea how I want to go about... Well, I guess they didn't do a medley of all of the different Gruntilda, yeah. Well, I said that SpongeBob episode where they're doing the kids is like, I could explain... Oh, you mean that specific part. I thought, because when I think of that episode, when I think of pre-hibernation week, I think of Pantera. But yeah, probably Sonic Forces again between the two of them, because it won't take nearly as long. It'll be like, well, that was 2 hours of my life wasted as opposed to like 8 or 19, you know? Which SpongeBob character do I relate to the most? I want to say Squidward because that sounds like the appropriate answer, but everyone my age says Squidward. I honestly don't know. Sometimes I still can't believe they did music for SpongeBob. I mean, you know, sometimes that's just how it be, man. You don't think of something, and then it happens, and you're like, well, gee, the hell am I talking about? I'm just listening to myself ramble. I'm like, did I even have a point, or did I just want to hear myself talk? I'd be early seasons, Patrick. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I don't know, honestly. Again, most people my age say Plankton. Let's say like Squidward. I honestly don't feel like Squidward would be a good pick for me. As much as I love Squidward. I don't think I'm that miserable, you know, and I don't think I have reasons to be that. Well, I say that, but then I'm, oh wait, I'm clinically depressed. Crap. It is nice to hear you ramble. I'm glad, because all I do is ramble. So I'm glad that the Dr. Josh Fox special works so well for you guys. Weirdest thing that happened to me while streaming? Well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. You guys have probably seen... Okay, I think the weirdest thing I've seen happen in the game was probably the Alex Kavett thing, where he, like, did the missile drop kick and it sent that guy flying from Fallout 4. That was a thing that most certainly happened. A very, very strange, silly thing that happened, but it happened. And it was hilarious. I don't know why I'm getting all caught up in the details. I'm just rough sketching right now. Oh, Bethesda. What can I say? It just works. Todd! What did I want to be? That is a great deal of things. I want it to be anything from, a clown to a comic artist to eventually a psychiatrist to a comedian to a musician to I jumped all over the place. I still kind of feel like I do that a lot. Let's just say I didn't expect I would be streaming and commissioning art for my job. Not that I'm complaining, I love this job, but it is definitely not what, if you told me a few years ago, it's not where I thought I would be. Degenerates, Todd word Bethesda. That's tomorrow. Request is tomorrow. And we'll go over all the rules for request day, and you know, you say other than art, actually art was not my favorite subject because I didn't like the way it was taught, and especially in high school, my art teacher and I were both very big personalities, so we actually didn't get on too well. I'm sure if I saw her again, we'd probably get on great, but back then, we didn't. And, she made amazing cake pops, though. My favorite subject was drama. I loved acting, and I loved theater. I actually participated in a sort of a... Technically, we had to do this, but, you know, most of the rules are fairly minor, but, we participated in, like, this, live stage show thing where, a bunch of classes from, like, different schools came together and all put on short plays. And, I was a key role in one of them, and that was, super exciting. It's also currently the only time I've properly acted on stage before. I can't believe you made Jenna type out FK at me. I love you too. I love you too.
Yeah, I love you too.
But everyone say hi to Blitzio Morgan. Kaze says hi.
Hi, Kaze.
I'm sorry? I don't know, because you're grinding against the floor.
Why always push it?
It's protesting because of your lame repeated jokes from Deadly Premonition.
You mean the greatest game ever made?
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
No, you're mad.
A little.
Whenever somebody says I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, it's like, shut up, that's being mad.
It could mean that I'm sad.
It could mean that you want to, like, I don't know.
Then why we... Stop being confusing.
It could just mean that you want to poo. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather play through all of Deadly Premonition or talk about... Oh, Deadly Premonition. Because I am planning on streaming that at some point.
It's going to be wonderful and stupid and idiotic.
That won't be for a while, though. I want to be nice and ready for it.
Babe, you've had 47 years to prepare for Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, and I'm going to need another 47 up in the mountains.
This thing will control your whole life. Is that what
It already does! You frick every time! You wake up in the morning with your goddamn coffee! Hey Fox! Hey Fox! Guess what I'm seeing in the goddamn coffee?
FK.
My dog is crushing you? I'm sorry, Corgi. There's nothing I can do about that. Ripperoni and pasta. No one is ever ready for Deadly Premonition. I can try and be, damn it. I already know what happens, so it's like...
How many years are you gonna need to take to prepare for Deadly Premonition?
What do you mean years?
It's like, I've given you like 17 years already.
I will do it when I feel like it, because it's my goddamn channel. Excuse me for a second. You want to know what he interrupted the stream for? He was trying to get me to do it the snap cube, like, it's gonna be at least 18-bit from Sonic 06.
I set it up. You were not picking up what I was putting down.
No, I wasn't. Set it up better.
I did set it up better.
Clearly not, because I didn't get it.
Well, then you're just dumb.
Excuse you? Are we gonna have words?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna have words on stream right now.
Alright.
Tomato, potato, potato.
Alright.
Onion, grapefruit.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Susu Studio. This is getting spicy. It's only getting spicy because he's being a jerk.
Love you.
Love you too. It's not on a daily basis.
Why are you treating it like it's on a daily basis?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Jenna.
Like I do the stupid coffee shit on a daily
Okay,
basis.
that is on a daily basis, but
That
not
is a
whatever.
lie. That is an absolute
Yes,
lie.
it is.
That is a goddamn
This is like
lie.
the 8th day in a row.
That is a lie.
It is not a lie.
Oh my god, you are such a liar.
No, you're the liar.
I haven't had
This
coffee.
is like you
One,
lying about Resident Evil 6.
One, I don't make coffee every day. Two, because I don't make coffee every day, I can't be making the joke.
You will
every
still
day.
make the joke even without the coffee.
That is lies.
That is not lies.
That is lies.
not
That
lies.
is slander.
That's not slander.
That is defamation of character. I will see you in court.
Oh boy, deadly premonition court. Well, guess what? I had the best attorney in the world to defend me, Phoenix Wright. He's the main character. He doesn't lose.
Well, guess what? I have Francis York Morgan.
Oh no, he's not an attorney.
It doesn't matter. In the FBI, they train you to be everything.
What? Okay, okay, real talk. Would you trust Francis York Morgan to be your attorney?
Yeah.
I agree with your punching bag.
Yeah. I would, because he'd be like, and this is the evidence that points to this. And then when Moonlight Sonata starts playing, this then happens.
Did someone say
and it led to
Moonlight
this,
Sonata?
And therefore, you killed him because the time lines up.
Did someone say Moonlight Sonata?
And then Phoenix Wright will be like, objection, and Francis York Morgan will just flick his cigarette at him. And then he'll just explode and die.
What the hell are you talking about? With that said, if in Deadly Premonition 3 they give me the ability to blow people up with a cigarette, that would be amazing. And it's just causing me vibing through all this since the big years.
That's what he does with the boss. He's like, you're like fighting the boss, and then he's like, well, I don't care about your stupid plan, and he's like smoking a cigarette, and then he like just flicks it at him.
Okay, but that doesn't blow it up.
And Kiryu does the same thing. In Yakuza, he likes, there's a move where you can like light up a cigarette, and then like, you like throw it at people. Well, it's kind of weird. It's like you spit it at people, and then it like discombobulates them, and you beat the crap out of them. It's a super cool move. I think it's only in like the later games, so not in 0. No, in Yakuza 4.
Moving with these two is honestly great. I don't know, Corgi. Have you met me? Apparently I'm a liar.
I'm not saying you're a liar. I am saying you are not telling the truth in this instance.
I think the implication's quite clear, good sir. You're
No,
calling
because
me
if
a
I
liar.
said you were a liar...
You ain't calling me a truth!
If I was to say that you were a liar, just on a certain basis, that implies that you are a pathological liar who is constantly lying to me, which you are not. But in this particular instance, however, What you are saying is a pack of lies.
Why would I lie about this?
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's not true.
It is, though.
Okay, yes, I do make the coffee thing, FK, every time, but I don't have coffee every day.
It's not even just when you do coffee, though. I'll be, like, sitting in the fucking... And there's
When is the time I did it without coffee?
When is the time? Oh, plenty of times we're just vibing up in your room, mister. Because we do that a lot. Also, burp located. Wait, where's burp?
What?
Cause I said burp located and oh, it's T-Chap! Hi, T-Chap!
Oh, it's
Ah!
T-Chap.
How you doing, T-Chap?
T-Chap.
Burb! How is burb? Slide whistle. Zooey mama. You okay there?
Yeah.
Sound like you cracked your neck.
I did.
Came in on Blitzio bitching about coffee. Nice. That's kind of what's happening?
I haven't done it without the coffee in a long time. Okay, yes, maybe...
So you do admit that you do it?
Okay, yeah, before. When I was playing Deadly Premonition, and it was, like, funny to be like, it's good, it's a coffee.
Oh, babe. It was never funny.
And then it was like, okay, yeah, it's not funny. How about I just do it when I actually have coffee in my hands?
And that has been very frequently lately.
No, I made coffee like twice.
Okay, now you're lying. Now you're lying.
When did I make coffee? I made a pot like...
Yesterday? Yesterday, the day before.
I did not make one.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I did not.
On my heart.
I swear on my mother's grave that I did not make a pot of coffee the day before.
Babe, I cross my heart.
Yes.
Cross my heart.
Okay.
Hope to die.
Cross my heart.
Stick the FK in the coffee in my eye. I promise you that you did.
Okay, fine. I did. I guess I'm just going crazy and I don't remember.
It's clear. Yes. Ah, yes.
Okay,
clear as
yeah.
day.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy and I don't remember things anymore.
You said it, not me.
Early onset dementia. Perfect.
Ah, yes. Clear as day. Blitzio Anki right there in the coffee. Who would win, a Fennec Fox or some letters in bean juice? Bean juice! I eat the coffee beans straight from the bag. They're delicious and crunchy.
Am I the only one who was like reading that scene and I'm like, wow, what an asshole. He's just breaking into his friend's house and just rummaging through his fridge without his permission. And he wasn't even there. He showed up later and found Rorschach just rummaging through his fridge. It's like, what the hell?
Why are you talking about Watchmen? I was referencing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, I was referencing Watchmen.
I mean, Rorschach is an asshole.
Yeah, because they started talking about bean juice for some stupid reason. I don't well, that book is dumb.
We have channeled pure chaos and I'm living for it.
Oh, that book is dumb.
Uh-oh.
I remember reading it and being like, wow, this is stupid.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hear that rumbling?
That's the dishwasher.
It's the force of 1,000 Alan Moore fans coming to snuff us out. What have you done?
Okay, yeah, whatever. I think I could take them.
1,000 of them?
Yeah, they're a bunch of nerds. I think I can take them.
Okay, so it's gonna be like Dynasty Warriors, and you're just gonna be like, feel the power of my magic!
Yeah, more or less.
By the way, if you guys haven't like listened to like the voice acting, especially from the earlier Dynasty Warriors games, oh my god. Why am I getting 2015 heading to the big give energy? Oh, you mean... Okay, so this is going to require some context. So we've brought up once or twice the character of Josephine, a sim that I made of Luigi that I didn't change the name of because I think we just abducted them and then changed them for some reason. I don't remember. And their name was Josephine because I forgot to change the name. So they ended up becoming a character who's basically just Teach Up loves you, by the way. And basically just ended up becoming the Some Call Me Johnny manic depressive Luigi. And one day we're walking over to this thing called the Big Give, which is this thing that the local churches do. You don't have to be religious to participate. You just go there. You can pick up stuff. You can get your hair done. You can get some food. It's nice. It's nice, and it's all free. It's actually where we found Shrek Extra Large. And during there, I think this was 2015. So the song with "Rude" by Magic is popular, and I started complaining about that song. And then Corgi made the joke about Magic breaking into Josephine's house, and then I started just talking in the Josephine voice, where he's complaining about Magic breaking into his goddamn house. And then eventually I think he kills him, but I think Magic was like a Terminator, so he wasn't dead. It was very strange, but it was a lot of fun. I don't remember all the deets, unfortunately.
Magic William Afton.
Well, this was in 2015, so I imagine not.
FNAF was out.
I don't...
We didn't know he was named William Afton.
Yeah, so no.
So it was Purple Guy.
Then it became every... Purple Guy! Then it became a running gag every year with pop stars. Yeah, no, Taylor Swift was the Terminator. I think... Milksteak just donated $5 and said bean juice money. Thank you. We can use that $5 so we can go to Tim Hortons or whatever, and we'll just sit down there and I'll be drinking my drink, and then I'll look over at you, and then you'll just be staring at your coffee, and I'll just be like, we shouldn't have come here. We lived very different lives back then. Oh, you have no idea. Oh my god. I knew you back then, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we weren't dating. That wasn't until, like, what, a year and a half ago? But...
yeah, I think so. Like, late 2017?
Give or take. I am now more confused after hearing the content. It's okay. To this day, I'm still confused, so... You know, if I'm being honest, I kind of like this outfit. She does need, like, a cloak, though, because she does wear a cloak, so... Yeah, just my dude, you will never... We gave you the context, that doesn't mean it's gonna make sense. That's the thing about this house. So much of how we communicate is, like, in-jokes that no one else is going to get.
It's basically its own language at this point.
More or less.
Like, all I have to say to Fox is, hey, Fox, Herschel.
Ew.
And he'll know exactly what I mean.
He doesn't even have to say anything. He could just look at a stupid coffee cup.
I don't have it here with me.
I don't use this as a substitute. And I don't know what he's talking about. I'll be like, for God's sakes, Blitzio. And then he'll say the stupid line.
F-K.
In the coffee.
New account. Never fails.
Get it? It means Forrest Cason or something. The what? Okay, so...
Fool King.
It means... Fart. Okay, so...
Fart crunk.
Oh, that sounds gross. Doesn't that just sound unpleasant? Like, that sounds like a condition.
I'm sorry, Mr. Francis York Morgan. You've contracted the fart crunk.
That reminds me of this movie. Jim Belushi contracted the fart crunk.
What movie are you talking about?
I don't know, Jim Belushi was the first game that... Jim Belushi was the first thing that came to my mind. The what? Okay, so...
Reminds me that time they had to cut short the filming of Emperor's New Groove because unfortunately Patrick Warburton came down with a case of the fart clone.
Oh no. My ass is blessed. Not good. You two need to do a Dr. Pepper playthrough. No, a Deadly We will. I am planning on doing a Deadly Premonition playthrough. Just I was saying earlier, I want to be ready for it because that's that game's a trip, and yeah, that one's gonna take some time, and I want to be ready for it. Cause like, how long is the Super Best Friends play of it again?
Well, it depends. If well, their play is like, I don't know, it's like some 40 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
and keep in mind, I only stream 2-hour intervals, right?
I guess we just have to play 20 sessions of it.
I kind of want to, like, after I'm done with Sonic Adventure 2 and Fallout 4, I kind of want to maybe focus on doing, or whatever I substitute Fallout 4 with, I kind of want to focus on doing, like, shorter games for a while, just so we have more variety. But we'll see. I don't know.
What games?
Shorter games.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'll change my mind, but...
You can do the RE3 remake.
Yeah, I mean, that'll take, like,
remember,
that will take, like, a session.
Yeah. I mean, remember,
It is a long-ass game.
Remember, I beat it twice while we were waiting for Persona 5 Royale to finish downloading. I'm not exaggerating, by the way.
That is exactly what happened. Anyway, to answer your previous question of the what, the Gaston obsession is, so are you familiar with the YouTube poop series, the Gaston trilogy?
Are you asking me or chat?
I'm asking chat. Specifically Milksteak, because he's the one who seems the most confused by the Gaston thing. Everyone else is just kind of like, yeah, there's a shocker. Ahoy, D&D! Hey, DC! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just sitting here, drawing my D&D character. Technically, she's a Elder Scrolls character, but she will be a D&D character. In fact, I should mention that the campaign I'm using this for were streaming, so that's exciting.
The campaign we're streaming?
Yeah, Josh is streaming a campaign on his channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, is it Vampire or D&D?
It's D&D.
Cool.
I think it's in the Games Night chat, babe. Anyway. Okay, so the Gaston trilogy of YouTube poops please look it up. It's spelled like trilogy, but with an I. And it's... Oh, what are they all called? Hang on, I'm just gonna... Or maybe it's not spelled that way. I remember being spelled that way for some reason, like Gaston Trilogy. Huh. Okay, so it's just regular trilogy. It's not spelled with an I. And the videos are called Gaston Seeks Satisfaction, Gaston Plays LeFou's Quest 4, and Gaston's Ultimate Mission to Obtain Some Taco Bell. And these are a special kind of ridiculous that only me and Corgi really completely understand, because when we first watched it, it was, I don't know, okay, when they first watched it, I had already seen it, but, it was just something magical, you know? Good thing, good timing on this stream. I was just getting into D&D again last night. Granted, homebrew, but, oh no, that's fine, this campaign that we're playing is a homebrew. And originally I was going to do a homebrew character, I just chose not to, because I wanted to play a, like a homebrew race character, but I wanted to play a Tabaxi, which are, not homebrew, they're, one of the expansion books. I don't remember which one, though. At least I think they are. I might be mistaken on that, but I think they are. I think it's, I don't know. I don't keep track of all the books and whatnot. I just play. Also, Gaston was in the same Sims house as just... He was. That was another big part of the Gaston thing. And someday we'll get more into detail about what exactly happened there. I do kind of like this outfit. I was thinking... I think I might go through, like, another ideation and we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I kind of like this one, so I might go with that. Maybe just add in a couple more flourishes. Maybe some, like, pouches. I want more pouches. And maybe, like, some jewelry. Things like that. Tabaxi and Volo's Guide to Monsters. I know that because there are called... That's... Thank you. It's in Volo's. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I have one of your sodas?
We don't have any left. They're just boxes. I think we do. It's on this. I think it's The Sims 3 on PS3. But babe, what about Quan Chi dying and going like? What about the video of Springtrap saying Sans Undertale? And that being, like, exactly your sense of humor.
I don't know, I think the one at the end of that other video, the Fun Time Drake, and then it just cuts to Sans. I think that's funnier.
Quan Chi having a stroke and effing dies.
I mean, that's basically...
ASMR!
I mean, that's basically how Mortal Kombat Conquest ends.
Yeah. Death of Quan Chi, Quan Chi suffers a massive stroke and dies. ASMR video. What about the nobody gives a pfft we constantly play? Yeah, that's also something.
Put it in chat.
No.
Like, link them the video so that they can see it and laugh with us.
I'm trying to draw. There, if you're curious, you can look at the thing, but don't click off the stream. Or else I will be sad, I think. Oh, oh, oh. When all else fails, just scream, ah. Yeah? So just as a... Thank you, T-Chum, for putting in the scream command. So just as a general reminder to folks... Oh, the music caught me off guard. Just as a gentle reminder to folks, this art stream is also an AMA. So if you have any questions you want to ask, feel free.
This art stream is also a DDR.
No, no. AMA. No. No. With the AMA, yeah, as long as you keep it appropriate. I have a question. What the hell is this stream? This stream is,
Interesting.
I don't know. I feel like it's world building. Yeah? He legitimately finds this funny. In case you couldn't hear, he literally just played the first note of Megalovania just randomly. That was it. This is his sense of humor. Just mentioning that Sans exists is funny to him for some reason. I don't get it. It's not a joke. It's... Oh, while we're at that, here, have a dog. Sa like, at least the gasp Sans thing is, like, the Sat thing, like, that's Dako losing his goddamn
I don't know,
mind.
I think every time I think of Sans, I just think of that, of Dako just screaming when he saw Sans in the Smash Direct.
CJ, I'm a bit confused by what you mean, have a dog. I don't understand.
Sa
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, am I getting annoying?
Understandable. I went through a spell where I'd break the laughter when I'd look at a goat because of the ladder goat video. Yeah, but that's like a thing that's like meant to be like funny. This is just Sans is just a character, and then for some reason like I never understood why that just became like a gag. It's just oh look, it's Sans. It's the same thing's happening in goddamn Among Us actually.
What?
Where it's just look, it's Among Us. Ha ha! Holy crap! It's Among Us. Ha ha ha!
Big Among Us.
Like the kind of vibe I get is it's like a cringe thing, I guess, where it's like
Yeah, Among Us is cringe.
yeah, like that's how it kind of comes off to me. That's kind of how it reads to me, I guess. Maybe I'm reading too deep, but that's kind of what it feels like to me.
Big Among Us.
Big Among Us.
Big Chungus. Big Among Us.
Really funny bone. Because he gave out dogs until he ran out, then he gave out cats. I don't understand. What are you talking about, CJ? I'm completely lost. In the early days of the internet, it happened with Fresh Prince. Kinda, yeah, but I just there's just something so like cynical feeling about what? Screw it, Big Among Us. You found it.
Yeah, it exists.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Big Among Us.
Okay, yeah, but what? I'm telling you right now that he gave a cat. But is that a reference to something? Like, I feel like I'm missing a joke here. Is that like... Yeah, what is it a reference to?
This was from iFunny. You remember iFunny?
I don't think I remember anything right now because I'm having a stroke. Do you mean like the hot dogs? Like CJ, I'm afraid your reference just didn't work. I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10. You can only let it run its course. Yeah, but like I really wish it would just run its course already.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Without Flash, Miniclip doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't?
Because all those games were Flash.
Huh. Yeah. I thought they were. No, they said that they were transitioning over to something else. Like they were bringing it to HTML based. Oof, and then dabbing squid.
Remember Miniclip?
Not really. I know what I know what it is. I just never really.
What about the other stupid funny thing? I don't know. Well, yeah, that was...
Neopets? Like I don't understand.
Yeah, I remember those.
I don't understand what.
No, it was like a funny. It was like.
Quick! Someone reference Sonic. I need something I understand.
What you see.
Bring it! Thank you, DC.
What if they make? What if in the next Sonic game, Sonic has to go to Undertale
Homer, that's not one of us. It's Frisk from Undertale.
and he has to like, I don't know, defeat Dr.
That's
Egg's
no
Sans.
good. That tornado's carrying a car.
He has to defeat Dr. Egg's Sans.
This is why I drink.
Speaking of drinks. Never mind. You just mentioned you need to go buy more drinks. You're out of soda.
You were gonna reference the coffee, weren't you?
You have no proof.
Fox, what have you told you about drinking apple juice? That it looks like pee? What if Barney died and Homer wasn't sad?
That's kind of something I want to do. Like, get like a bottle of like either Listerine or like Windex or something, and just fill it with like Gatorade, and then drink out of it in public.
I was thinking I had a good one and it's gone. Yeah, no, it's gone. Sorry.
Does the cat describe your feelings?
Oh, babe, you're looking up memes on Facebook.
It's not even a meme. That's just an ad for something.
Babe,
Vet water.
babe, don't you know anything on the internet is a meme now? The term meme is interchangeable with literally everything,
Yes,
apparently.
Sans is a meme.
Yep, and it's not funny.
No, memes just in general aren't funny.
Not funny! Didn't laugh! Everyone knows that the most prime sweet meme is using the DK rap and turning it into other songs.
DK rap, more like the DK. DK takes a big crap.
Don't you talk crap about the DK rap. Wake me up inside Donkey Kong! Wake me up inside DK! Donkey Kong!
Donkey Kong.
Walnut, peanuts, pineapples. I love that freaking video so much. DK Coconut Gun.
Also, there's a rumor going around that Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa will be playing.
Voice Knuckles in the new Sonic 2.
Did you mean to say Jason Moana again, or did you legitimately make a mistake again?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes I say.
Yeah, sometimes you
I
say something. That's why I asked. And that's an interesting bit of casting. I saw the website I saw. No kidding, it's getting around lately. Yeah. The website I saw said that his like most famous role was Aquaman, and my first thought is Game of Thrones. What? Like
Game of Thrones, like seriously.
Come on.
Like, I think like I would have like I think I would have preferred it to go to The Rock, because I know he would do the role very well.
No, you know who we need to be Knuckles? 100p! 300p!
Yeah. But like I know The Rock would do the role very well, but in this case I am interested to see how Jason Momoa would do
Yes, they are filming in Vancouver again, which is pretty normal. Vancouver's a pretty popular place to film because it's not that expensive. And Hawaii. Interesting. They're probably going to use that for, like... Ooh, it actually makes me wonder what kind of beachy areas from Sonic could they use? I'm thinking Emerald Coast. Are we all going to be disappointed when it's just Green Hill Zone 2? I think we're going to draw more from the games for the sequel. We'll see what that entails. Yeah, that could literally mean anything. What's with this evil music? Eggman's indeed home by Christmas, and he brought a dead egg with him all that time. Merry Christmas, everyone! God bless us, everyone! And like the city's on fire. I guess his reconnaissance actually worked out after all. This is evil fart music.
You should play the music.
What?
You should play the music.
Okay, but what's specifically the fart music?
The basement theme.
Oh. It's not really the fart... Well, I mean, it is kind of farty, but that's not really what I consider the fart music.
Not what, the Doom theme, but it's...
Yeah, that's the fart music to me. Is the 32X Doom music at Doomsgate, but like on 32X, or the one that actually turns it into farts. Why are we crunching? Why not? I have no idea what this outfit I'm drawing is. I should probably get some references or something. Big question was mine. Will Jim finally say the line? Maybe. I mean, that'd be nice, but we'll see. Aw, Corgi pet, Fenbot.
Oh, cool.
What?
Remake 1 is free on Xbox this week.
Oh, cool. So if any of you have Xbox, whatever, and haven't played Remake 1 yet, I highly advise doing so. It is a fantastic game. Resident Evil Remake 1, by the way, just to be more specific.
It's the best.
It is, though, like, not a hint of irony, it is. I have no idea what the hell this outfit is. Let's look back on the other ones. This one's alright, though. The legs and one are a little bit confusing. I honestly think this one is still my favorite, so I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna add up some little extra details, make it a little bit more visually striking. The top says I'm all business, but the bottom says I wish I were on vacation. Yeah, that's kind of a good way to put it, and I just, it wasn't jiving with me. I was just kind of throwing out whatever ideas, so I'm just gonna go with, this first one, because I kind of like this one better. Might be good to remember in the future. So obviously I'm going to be fleshing this out more when I go a second pass of the sort of drawing, but I just want to get a few more details out, even though this is still the basic sketch. The basic bitch sketch, if you will. Maybe. What's up?
Details.
What?
Nothing, I'm trying to be stupid.
Are you making fun of my art?
No, I'm making fun of myself for being stupid.
I don't understand.
I'm making fun of the stupid self for being me.
Babe, please make sense. Please make sense. I already had a stroke earlier, come on.
Okay, how much change do you need?
Kaze's just, I'm having another.
You asked for how much sense?
No, I got... No, babe, I said please make sense.
Yes. So
Not how much sense, but punchline still lands. And of course, tail bag, because I like tail strap and tail bag, because I love this idea, so... Now, what's actually in these things? I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out closer to when we're actually playing. I know I love tail bags. It's such a cool, cute idea. Honestly, this looks alright. I think I'll just leave that as is. With that said, we are over the 2-minute mark, so I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to ask questions, but then afterwards we're ducking out for the night, because I'm tired, so... Yeah, I'm at the 2-hour mark, babe. That's normally when I stop. Yeah, no kidding. So if you guys need more questions, ask them now, or forever hold your peace. And by that I mean hold your peace until tomorrow, because we're doing another stream tomorrow. And in case you didn't know, that will be a special on-stream request thing, like stream, where you can ask for a 5-minute sketch, and I will do it. Certain rules will be elucidated more as, like, when we get there. It will be the usual time. Tomorrow is a bonus stream because you guys are awesome and helped to smash that subscriber goal that we set for it. How many eggs do you currently have in your fridge? I think about 12. I got a quick one. Mass Effect, your thoughts? Never played them. With that said, though, I like this outfit for Zaphyra, so I'm probably going to stick with it.
Why is the Mass Effect?
Why is the Mass Effect? I don't know. Not having played them, I can't say what's causing the effect to have such mass.
Do you ever just stare out at the Mass Effect and go, what if?
Notes that down. Wait, why are you noting that down? I'm a bit confused. Seems that's happening to me a lot today. Excuse me. You'll see. How are you? I'm fine. Just a bit confused and, like, loopy because of that whole stream. I don't know what that was. Vermont is actually streaming tonight. I'm gonna send you over to Vermont.
Let's go over and see Vermont.
Eventually.
Give him a hug.
So, that's a...
Kisses.
Should I be jealous? No, I'm joking, babe. I'm being a butt. Alright. So, as per normal, not leave you guys out something to watch, even though we're wrapping up for the night. I'm sending you guys over to Vermont. I want to thank Great Milk Steak for his very generous donations throughout, as well as Kaze's very generous donations throughout, as well as the gift sub, and just you guys being here and awesome, and hosting, and just being like great. I want to thank Blitzio for being ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, everyone, congrats Blitzio. He landed a pretty damn cool roll. As Stasis was, I'm really happy I could come. Congrats! I could be here tonight. It was super fun. I love it. We love you too, Kazai. Thank you for popping in. I love all of you guys. This was super fun. DC also says congrats.
Thank you.
I also want to thank you all for your questions and just being awesome. Don't forget to let folks know about the request stream tomorrow. And don't forget to show up. Same time, same place, 7:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 p.m. PST. The link will be in the Discord. All right, I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Bye!
Bye.